my channel. Hope all of your days are going really well. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this fall inspired look. I was about to say autumn because that's what we call it here, but I know a lot of you guys call it fall, so I'm going to say fall. So yeah, a lot of my viewers are from the other side of the world and you guys are coming into fall, so I decided to create a look for you guys today. Here in Australia we are actually coming into spring, so I will have some spring looks coming up for everybody around here as well. But yeah, so I'm not going to ramble too much because I know you guys hate that, but a lot of the products I've used today are drugstore, so are very easy to access. There are just a couple of non-drugstore products, but that's not too bad. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below and let's jump into it. So the first thing we're doing is applying our MAC paint pot. This is in the shade Laying Low, and we're just applying this all over the eyelid to keep our eyeshadow put. Next, we're taking the MAC Soft Brown eyeshadow and applying that in the crease with a big fluffy blending brush, making sure that we are really buffing this in so the edges are seamless and there are absolutely no harsh lines. Next, I'm taking this Maybelline Hyper Diamonds palette. This is the shade BR1, and I'm taking this bronzy coloured eyeshadow and packing that on to my lid with my finger. I find that using my finger gives me the best product payoff. And then I am taking the MAC Embark eyeshadow and applying this to my crease, and I'm applying this quite precisely with a pencil brush and adding that into my inner corner, and also making sure that is really buffed out. Oh, sorry, did I say inner corner by the way? I'm pretty sure I meant outer corner. So we are then taking this Stila Stay All Day eyeliner. This is the shade Intense Black, and I am just drawing a super thin line just onto my top lash line, and I'm only doing this just to make sure that when I apply my lashes they blend in really well, because yeah, we want our lashes to blend in and I don't like that white line. But yeah, so next, applying your mascara. I used the Clinique mascara, I'm not too sure of the name, but I'll leave it down below. And also applying your lashes. These are the House of Lashes Iconic. Moving on to the face, I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade Golden Beige and buffing this onto my skin using this brush by Morphe Brushes. It doesn't have a number on the brush, but it is just a round topped kabuki brush, and lately this has been my absolute favorite brush to use for my foundation because it really buffs in the product into your skin and it doesn't leave any streaks, which I absolutely love. But then moving on to concealer, I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer and applying this to my under eyes quite generously, and then just blending this out with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm also going to take that beauty blend and the remaining concealer that is on that sponge I'm going to apply to my chin, my forehead, and also underneath the hollows of my cheekbones. We are now just going to set that all in place, and I'm taking my Face of Australia Loose Translucent Powder. I forgot to include a product clip of this, so I'm really sorry about that guys. But we're just going to apply that to all the areas of our face that we highlighted. I have a video on this, this technique is called baking, and I do have a complete video on this, and I'll leave it down below if any of you are interested in watching it. But then moving on to lips, I'm first aligning my lips with the MAC Plum Lip Liner, and then I'm going in with two liquid to matte lipsticks by the company Black Moon Cosmetics, and the first shade I used was Deranged, which is this really deep red colour. It's absolutely beautiful. And then on top of that I applied the shade Libra, which is a nude but like with a deep brown tint to it. It's really beautiful and I absolutely love the colour it made when I mixed them together. We're also just going to clean up those edges with some concealer or foundation. It's completely up to you, but we just want to make sure that those lines are really sharp and crisp. Then taking my Australis Fresh and Flawless Face Powder in the shade Natural, I'm taking this brush by Hair and Makeup Addiction and using that powder to lightly dust off the translucent powder I used to set my foundation and concealer. Next, I'm going to start bronzing up my skin, and I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me bronzer in the shade 200 Medium Bronze and this big fluffy brush by Flawless Cosmetics. You guys have seen this in many of my videos, and I'm just taking that bronzer and really buffing that into the hollows of my cheekbones. I'm also moving this up to the apples of my cheeks a little bit, and also around my forehead and my jawline. I'm next taking this blush by Max Factor. I will leave the shade down below because I don't remember off the top of my head, and just applying this to the apples of my cheeks. For my highlighter, I'm taking this Laura Mercier Baked Blush, I believe in the shade Candlelight, and I am just lightly buffing this onto the tops of my cheekbones and my temples using this Sigma tapered brush. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys learned something new today. Like I said, it was really simple. I mean, it took me about 20 minutes, half an hour to film this look. It was so easy, but it is so flattering on so many different types of skin tones and eye colors, and anybody could wear it. So let me know if you guys try it, or tag me on Instagram. I absolutely love seeing your recreations, so make sure you tag me in those. And yeah, if you have any other video requests, or you just want to know anything or have any questions, leave them down below and I'll be sure to answer them. But yeah, that is it from me today. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!